Did you know that Taiwan honors the Muslim people because they were the last army to defend China from the communists? You see, in the early 1900s, only 100 years ago, Muslim armies used to rule various parts of China, fighting against the communist forces who were trying to take over the country. These armies were known as the Ma clique, Ma being short for the name Muhammad. But eventually the communists won and took over the country, and anyone who was against the communists was forced to flee, with most of them ending up on the island of Taiwan. But it was there that the Muslims led a final desperate attack to take back their homeland when none of the other Chinese armies would. These Muslims came from a long lineage of Chinese Muslim warriors, and China was the only home that they knew. So they went down south to the jungles of Myanmar, and there they began to launch attacks on communist bases. But despite their persistence and their unending bravery, they were eventually forced back into a retreat. These are the moments in Muslim history that the Chinese and the Taiwanese know. But I have never met a Muslim in the English-speaking world that knows about this history, even though that history is our own. And this is only one event in one Muslim land, and there are so many other Muslim places and peoples and heroes that you've never heard of, because we've never had a book that covers our entire history. That's why I'm writing this book, the entire history of Islam, and I'm already about a third of the way done. So now I'm opening up pre-orders for the book so I can collect the funds to hire researchers and artists to help me finish it. This will be the most important book of our generation. It will tell the story of Islam from the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam up until the modern day. And it will tell the stories of our Muslim brothers and sisters from around the world, from Brazil in the west to Japan in the east, and everywhere in between. So go to my website now and pre-order the book. I will give you a gift that I've never seen anyone else give before. I will literally ink your name into the pages of this book as a token of my appreciation to you, and to show all the future generations that you were right there at the beginning and that you helped fund this book through your purchase. So pre-order the book now and have your name preserved in this book for hundreds of years to come. May the ummah remember your name because of how you contributed to this book, and may Allah grant you a legacy that lasts forever.